today we're gonna do something really, really nice. It's a Makloube. Makloube means upside down. And it's a very, very common dish in the Middle East. Everybody has their little version of it. You can make it with chicken, you can make it with lamb. We are going to make a vegetarian dish. We're gonna take beautiful eggplant and just peel them a little bit and then cut them into these rounds. And I've learned this little trick in Italy on my honeymoon where you put them in ice water, you add a teaspoon of sugar, and it kind of sucks out a little bit of the bitter feel. This is about 2 onions because I want to give this extra flavor. I add a little bit less onion when I do meat, but this is vegetarian. We need to give it a lot of oomph. So olive oil, and let's fry up these onions a little bit. I did a cauliflower gratin just yesterday, and I've got some left over, and I have some cabbage, so I'm gonna add these. So you can use a mandolin, but I kind of don't want to get them too thin. We are going to fry these. So this is KAMUT, which is also called Khorasan wheat. It is really, really good for you. So this has 30% more protein, it has more amino acids, it has more minerals, zinc and magnesium. It lowers blood sugar, cholesterol, really, really good stuff. And it has a bite to it. I've already cooked this because you need to cook this for like 30 minutes, a little bit more. And then I'm using wild rice. So wild rice, really, really good for you. Apparently helps you lose weight. I don't know how true that is, but it's really yummy and it has a nice little kick to it. And I want to give my Makloube a little bit of a bite. Let me see if it's hot. So I'm gonna add some garlic. I just want to get the edge off of them. So we will season them, but just lay it out. Now we're gonna drop in our cauliflower. Give them like 5-7 minutes until they're slightly brown. Now we're frying the eggplant. Just a little char on the side, and then we're gonna add tomato sauce. We're gonna take some tomato paste. I will also add my spices, a little bit of baharat mkhalata, which is Arabic spice mix. It has cardamom, nutmeg, cloves. So just half of that, because we want to keep for the other half. And a little bit of cinnamon. And now we're gonna take canned tomato. You can use a fresh tomato, but again, I just had some left over. Now, try to keep the shape of the eggplant. As I'm saying that, they're all gonna fall apart in my pan, but because it will look nice in our upside down cake. I'm gonna add a little bit of stock. Vegetable stock, obviously, since this is vegetarian. The thing about canned tomato, it needs a little bit of sugar. You wanna add some pepper. Cauliflower is looking nice. We're gonna get those out. Make sure you do this. So now I'm gonna get a little bit dirty. We're gonna season our veg. I did say cake, and we will be making a cake. This is the hard part, or the fun part. Depends how you look at it. So, you want these eggplant pieces to be on the bottom of the pan, because when you turn the cake upside down, you want those guys to show. My cooked KAMUT and my cooked rice. So I already did that before, or else we would have had to wait too long. And these have a really, really nice chew to them. Yummy. The traditional way, again, is white rice, some kind of meat, eggplant, other veg if you want. This is my twist, our fried veg. So what I'm doing here is getting a nice even layer of everything so that when I turn it around, I have these beautiful layers of eggplant, KAMUT, fried yummy veggies, and now wild rice. So apparently this helps you lose weight, yet the fried stuff makes you gain weight. It's all about balance. I just want to press it down a bit. I've just been pressing this down for 5 minutes because that's when it actually doesn't stick together. So this is the glory moment. Let's see. Ready? Ah! Ta-da! Makloube cake. I am going to make it very clear. It is not the usual makloube. However, makloube comes in all different forms and we just gave it an extra twist. To make the little bride pretty, we add nuts. You serve this with a bit of yogurt and a little bit of chopped fresh mint and you're good to go. That is beautiful, right? So if you like this, subscribe to the channel.